Like, I'm not even concerned for money anymore right now, which is a first, definitely. Which is a first in this. Which is a first in this series. Let me see. Does he, like, he can probably load it at least, right? Alright guys, hello and welcome back to another episode of Transport Fever 2 in the free mode with me, Spacefish. So, we are here in the middle of nowhere and I've got no clue where we left off. I do know that we took care of... Wow, what a lag. What's... I'm like... That's actually... Okay, here we go. I've had the game on pause for quite a few minutes, so maybe that's the cause of this actually just... getting stuck for a second right there, because it's actually on my hard drive, not on my new NVMe SSD. So, probably the reason right there. I was going to be like, yeah, okay, Ryzen 3900X, how does this even still lag? But, well, looking good now, looking good. So, I think last episode we said that we... Maybe not quite good. Well, I think that we said we wanted to supply Darlydale with some food that we produce right here, which shouldn't be that hard of a task. I'm gonna get time going again, just to make sure everything starts going. We start earning some money, because we're gonna need some more money for another train. How are we doing over here? Let me just, before we take on new projects, I'm just gonna check out everything else. So we're at 8. Wow. Okay, so this has ramped up a good bit since I increased the amount of horse carriage. Well, not the amount, but I upgraded the horse carriages and such. There's like a small gap here and there, but it's not really that significant. So, I don't know. I think we're not going to really optimize that much until we actually get some proper trucks, which shouldn't be that much longer anyways. So, yeah, looking forward to that. Over here, we've got a lot of wood still. We can definitely still do something for that route, right? But probably, yeah, a rate of 115 with these two upgraded trains with more cars, and this thing should produce like 400. It's not even level. Well, I mean, it's sort of level 2, I guess, right? I'm pretty sure it does look differently. So, it looks like it's level 2. It's not level 3 yet. So, we can even upgrade that more. And if it gets to level 3, we're going to have to find another supply source as well. This over here, I do remember that, guys. I do remember that we wanted to actually go do steel beams and goods and all that good stuff as well. So, we will definitely take care of that too, but right now I think we kind of have two main things to do, right? Which one is distributing this food to Darlydale and to Colburn, and two is distributing this oil over here to actually get fuel, and then the fuel to Colburn and, well, Darlydale. That's actually pretty nice. So it would... I mean, it would be good to kind of have the tracks go like even the tracks that we supply food with to Colburn just go past Darlydale as well. So that way we can sort of maybe use them for fuel as well as the food and kind of save some money. Let's see about that. It's not like we're doing bad for money, right? So it's not really a huge concern, but you guys know. You guys know what I'm on about. Other than that, what I really want to do as well, is I want to get some boats going eventually. I just, I don't know. I just don't quite know what goods to transport there just yet. But we'll definitely get something going there eventually. For the time being, I think let's start with the food maybe. So, what I would want to do... I think we're going to transport all of this with trains. As I said last episode, I think it's probably a good way of doing it. I'm not going to do terminus. I'm going to do some pass-through kind of station. Maybe, no, let's build the actual station first. Before we go for anything else. So, question being, okay, so we need all the food here to the left side of the city. So kind of my idea of where to place it is pretty alright. I'm gonna I mean, this is a... I'm going to try and adjust the angle a bit, but I'm going to kind of shape it a bit more inwards so that we can sort of make this like a long curve and then up to Colburn. I think that's my idea, and then I'm just going to add a second train track on which the train that's not supposed to stop here can just pass through. That's, I think that's going to be the idea, at least for the initial concept of this train station. So, I think I'm actually going to start making these a bit longer now. Like, I mean, yeah, I can upgrade them afterwards, so it's not that huge of an issue. But just like, because one, we have more money, and two, I'm pretty sure the train's going to get a bunch longer pretty quickly. I think it's a good idea to do it that way. I'm actually seeing we're not supplying all of Colburn with food there. If you guys see, this upper part was not marked, so, it's actually not Colburn either. It's Starlydale, just like a side note, but, yeah, okay, interesting. I'll, definitely have to keep that in mind. So, now how are we going to do this? I think we will expand this. I think we should actually expand it. There's a curve here. See, that's kind of the issue. If we expand it afterwards, then we have to kind of tear train tracks down, expand it, and then I think we're going to do that 1 second. So let me just do this real quick. And then we're going to configure this real quick, and then I'm going to have to check out afterwards my actual route and just double check that it's actually still working as intended. I think we're going to leave it at that. Then we're going to have to adjust that some more, and hopefully we're going to actually have to be paying a bunch of attention not to slow this thing down too much by too much curvature in the track. It's exactly what I kind of didn't want to have happen. Let's maybe destroy a bit more. This obviously now, this is kind of not ideal. So this is a lot of curvature at the very end, but if we do it like this would make it worse. I mean, this is already a bit more optimal. Maybe we can just destroy a bit more? Sort of like this. I think any more... Oh no, that was actually... Let's try that. Oh, fixed it. Perfect. Okay. Let's keep it that way then. So, that's that train fixed. Now let's check out the line and make sure that it's working. Where do we have it? All the lines are, by the way, also a bit renamed. Obviously, as I had to replay quite a few things, guys. So, yeah, just don't wonder why that's the case. But this looks like it's working, so that's perfect. Now, we can get things going again, and then I'm going to keep configuring. And first things first, I'll build another set of train tracks right here. Just like that. Then we will build a cargo. Oh, come on. Okay, I'm going to have to... No! Oh, what am I doing? No. Okay, so I'm going to build these cargo platforms first, and then I'm going to have to kind of just change this road around a bit. Just kind of get it like a bit further out here. I guess we can just sort of do this here. And then we will go here. Go for street, just a standard like country road kind of thing. This is kind of weird. Why does it have to be curved like this? Okay, let's try this for a start, and then we'll, yeah, that's better. We'll kind of do something like this. Cool, so that road is restored, and now we have enough space for our actual train station. So let's put another platform right there. And then put some more tracks down here. Now these tracks we won't need right away, but like the idea is that this platform is pretty much solely the purpose of actually delivering the food that this food processing plant. I mean, it's just a bakery, isn't it? Like, it's a big bakery, you know. But, you know. Well, anyways, but like this is just where the processed food will be stored pretty much, and then like, oh, it's actually probably a good thing that I've already built this, because I'd probably connect this to Darlydale and have this thing go to whatever it was, Colburn. Yeah. So that's probably a good thing that it's already built that way. So what we're gonna do now is I mean, I kind of like to save myself from building another train depot, but then again, I could end up blocking this route for the other train for a good while, so I don't know. Is that really kind of worth it? I mean, if I potentially attach this thing too, and that thing too, we would need more train tracks anyways. So I could kind of save myself the depot at the expense of more train tracks, which would be more expensive, but then again, we would kind of need them anyways. Thinking of which, if we want to deliver more stuff, maybe I should actually go out even one further with this. I'm just gonna, okay, let's just preemptively actually go massive with this thing, okay? So, what we're gonna do, so we're going to do the same thing once more. I'm going to actually expand the station to this width instead. And then we are going to use these outer ones to actually deliver the food. I'm going to keep the inner ones for delivering stuff later on from other farms. It's now, like, obviously a lot of this is not going to get used right away. But I think it's kind of, I don't know, I like to kind of be ready for things, if that makes sense. So what I think we will be doing, be tearing down these here. What is that? What do I do here, guys? Do you know? I don't. So we're going to tear that down, and we are just going to, whoa. What is up with this? Okay, that looks better. Okay, so I'm just gonna start a few parallel train tracks right here, pretty much, and then I'm just gonna keep going with this one for the time being, pretty much, and just make it perfectly parallel to the other one that we have, and then we are gonna add on with a third one later on. I just wanna, in front of the train depot, already have 3 ready, just because later on we will need 3 anyways, and I don't want to adjust this like train depot axis 15 bajillion times in a row. So we will just attach that here, and that's 1 kilometer an hour that we just lost right there. No. Okay, but yeah, so that's pretty much gonna be intended for the second food delivery, not food but grain delivery train. But what we're gonna do right here is I am going to go ahead and just, you know, attach this to here for the time being. Like, that's gonna be adjusted anyways probably, but we're just gonna do it like this, attach these two as well, so this way I can just use my other train depot that I already have, or the train there, have it drive all the way over here without interfering with this train, and just go from here. Cool. So the outer train track, as I mentioned before, is going to be for the train to Darlydale. So I'm gonna do it just like that, pretty much straight, nothing really special or hard about that. And then I am just gonna preemptively put down some train tracks right here as well, which I don't even know if we need a second platform for those at the moment. Maybe we're eventually gonna add one, maybe not. I kind of just intend to have it as a pass-through for the train from here that goes to Colburn. It's, I mean, yeah, obviously, I could just go all the way around here, but I'm thinking, you know, I can just have this go like here, and then just have a section in between where I have like a parallel track where the trains can sort of evade each other. And then the fuel train goes to Darlydale to another platform eventually, and the other one goes here, and they kind of don't intersect with each other. So that's kind of my idea. That way we wouldn't have to place a platform all the way. Then again, we're at 4.6 million. It's crazy. It's really crazy right now, guys. We are doing way too good to be honest. But yeah, so that's done. We can probably now, firstly, go and create a new line, which is food to, or what? Food Dolly Dale. Let's just do it the old naming scheme sort of way. So, gonna need stations. 1 here, 2 here. Perfect. Now I've got to actually assign the terminals. Or actually, maybe I don't, because it's only 1 train track right now anyways. Yeah? That was perfectly, except that I messed up the naming, but you know, other than that, let's fix that. Just kind of satisfy my OCD a bit. And there we go. Cool. Okay, perfect. Now, what we need is a train. Oh, and we need to attach this thing. Kind of forgot about that. So, we will 1, do this. 2, do that. Yeah, that's that. Actually, maybe. Wait, let me just redo that real quick. Because the one thing I want to do is I want to pull this out a bit further, because I'm pretty sure if I did do it like that, I kind of have to adjust it afterwards again. So do it like this. Construction not possible. Good stuff. Okay. Getting rid of that again. Then building this first. Okay, cool. There we go. And then over here, gonna build the intersection with the other train track. Cool. Buy vehicles. Now we're gonna get a price again, and we're gonna need something for food, which is gonna be boxcars only, I guess. Yep, boxcar. Okay. Gotta add a bunch of these. Now I'm actually not too sure about train size. It's gonna be kind of a question of how much we actually need to deliver to that city. I don't know, let's not overdo it actually. I'm gonna start with 60, see how much the frequency is, how much the demand is from Dale, and then we can just add on to that accordingly. I just don't want to like buy so many carts that in the end we don't even use. I think that would be kind of bad. So here comes our first train with boxcars, and just look at the details. Like wow, just upping the graphics again. It's actually been kind of a big factor. It's kind of surprising. Wait for me, train. Choo choo. I love it. I just love the game. It's so awesome. It's kind of a pity that I can only give you guys a video a week. I would love to play my games way more, but well, you know, real life is a factor as well, so unfortunately at the moment that's not possible. But I really enjoy this. I enjoy playing the game, I enjoy my time with you guys, and what is happening here? That doesn't look right, does it? That's like mechanical malfunction from the get-go. Do you have like any warranty on this thing, or gotta give it back? See, it's happening over here as well. That's yeah, that can't be intended to work that way. I'm slightly concerned about that one. Okay, let's check out the line. Wow. Okay, that's actually it's actually way too much probably. Try at 52. You want 30. Yeah. We may have overdone it. Slightly. Question would be, is it an option to just say, okay, you unload like 30 there, 30 there, or whatever. Or you unload half your freight in Darlydale, half your freight in Colburn. I think we should try and do that, right? Let me check out the line things, because I know you can set some things here. Oh. You can unload to 50% pretty much and just move on. Let's try that. I mean, for the time being, we're totally oversaturating this. So we are going to instead just use one train then. Okay. I think we can just do... No, we can't do a terminus in Colburn, because we want to move... I mean, the thing is... No, let's not do it in terminus, because I want to kind of move through with the train. So, let's go to buildings. Cargo stations. Okay, we're going to keep it this big, I think. Actually, we've got a lot of space. Could as well just do that. I mean, honestly, I'd rather build big now while there's still space and the cities haven't grown that much. Before the cities have grown that much that I've got to, like, pay millions just to kind of enlarge the train station. I think, like, as much as it's overdoing it now, I do genuinely and honestly think it's a better option for the long run. And that's why we're going to do it that way. So, cool. That's built. Now, we will need train tracks. So, let me go right here. And let me start building tracks. Can we make it around this corner without sacrificing speed? Does this work? It does seem to work. Nice. Oh, perfect. Okay, cool. It's actually really nice. Okay, I'm gonna keep it this way, I guess, for now. But maybe we can eventually just add another cargo station here, because this is... Oh no, wait, this is iron, isn't it? Yeah, okay. I thought that was like something for Briggs or something. Apparently not, though. So, we are... Oh, we're gonna be able to build here. It's just the cheapest. I'm kind of just optimizing for money right now anyways, even though we're not really particularly doing bad for... Well, I mean, yeah. Not doing particularly great either, but that's just because... That is just because we have spent like 2.5 mil on that train anyways. And we're spending a lot of money on tracks as well. Okay, so that's a train track built. Now what I'm going to try to do here is I'm going to edit the line. Well, let me actually pause this for a second. I'm going to add a station. And we're going to go to Colburn as well. So, Darley-Dale and Colburn. Let's just rename that right away so we're kind of aware. This thing, I mean, well, yes. So, I'm not going to load anything here. We are going to... Oh. I can only... It's actually... Why can I not unload to 30% or something? Is that not possible, guys? It's just... Is that just an option I don't know about? Okay. Damn. So it doesn't work that way. That would have been really great if I could... I mean, maybe it does. If you do know about that, please, please let me know down below in the comments, because I'd love to just be able to offload 50% here and offload 50% there and kind of just satisfy the demand with one train instead of two. Because I think that would work perfectly fine if I have the option. But apparently it doesn't. Okay. So we're going to have to adjust these train tracks then, because we're going to need another train that's just going to go across this pass-through as we initially intended it to. I am kind of concerned, to be honest, about the speeds in this. Why is this happening? Can you tell me? Oh, there we... No, what the... I think my mouse is kind of bugging out, isn't it? 116. I mean, we could... No. I'm gonna do it the right way, alright? So, we're gonna just kind of trash all that. And then, I'm gonna try again. At 120, just like that. And there we go. Perfect. I'm not gonna sacrifice speed just because, you know... No. Not gonna be that kind of a cheapo or anything. Still, this line frequency is a bit high, to be honest. I mean, very much so. Like, let's edit this. I don't know, what do we do? Like, we could probably save some maintenance costs by going down to D13. which I think we will do. I'm gonna even earn money for that. I mean, you could probably just, like, I don't know, do that maybe? Let's see. We're just gonna sell some things. And, how does... now it's kind of recalculating. Okay, let's see where that gets us. Because I also don't want to just take all these goods up for that delivery when we don't even need it. That's kind of... yeah. That's not really the way it should work. So, why does this terminal not even have anything in store right now? It's actually pretty weird. Oh, wait. That was actually... whoopsie. I didn't actually undo my changes. So, yeah. Here we are with the issue that the trader doesn't know where he should go. Does it work now, mate? Are you... Do you know where to drive again? Doesn't look like it, does it? Let's turn you around, maybe. Oh, that looks like it works. Okay, cool. So, that's that. We're at 4 million again. I mean, we sold a bunch of stuff, I guess. I guess that's a factor. I think we're going to actually connect this up real quick as well. Does that work for speed? It does work for speed. Perfect. Awesome. So we got that connected. And, got a whole 3 food. Wow. We actually probably need to deliver a bunch more, don't we? Why is this producing so slowly? Oh, it's only producing 100 at a time. It's actually, I actually kind of overbuilt it then. Slightly. Just slightly. Okay, so yeah, we will need more food to be delivered then. Wow, there's a lot of food here though. So let's see how much of a frequency do we have on the grain? 96. Wow. Okay. Let's edit. Let's put a few more carts on there and see how that works out, because we don't really have much of any slopes. Let's do 100 capacity. Still doing mediocre. Okay. It's like 120, isn't it? It's still mediocre. Perfect. Should be 140? No, this is way more, isn't it? No, it's 140, okay. Still. This train's actually getting real long. One more, 160, poor. Okay, let's just keep it at poor then. Why not? There you go. Oh my god. Oh my god, this train is long. Just look at that. Just look at the length of this train. That's actually pretty insane. Like, wow. Still doing 50 kilometers an hour, so we're doing fine. That's good. How does that change our line frequency? Should change it pretty drastically, right? 191, okay. It's a bunch more. 191 is actually pretty spot on what this thing produces. I like it. Can we get it to 200? That's the question. Just optimize the last bit out of it. Like 2 more maybe? 201. I can live with that. That's actually pretty perfect. Awesome. I like it. Cool. So that way, we are now delivering more than enough to this factory, because I think, yeah, it consumes 112 for 56. So to actually get up to full production capacity of 100, we need that line frequency. And right now, this thing's filling up. No, it's not actually filling up. So yeah, this small little D13, like, yeah, okay. So how's that line frequency doing on the D13? Where's it at? We are here. 160. Oh my god. How? Just how? We should have just taken trucks, shouldn't we? That's actually way too much. Like, I'm just gonna axe another, like, few carts. Because, you know, we're at least gonna save on maintenance, and we're gonna get some money back, but... Wow. Like... Yeah, okay, interesting. Whoopsie. So... Let me... tell you that this episode is over, because I've already way overdrafted it again. Yeah, I gotta admit, it's just too much fun with this game. I don't want to stop. So anyways though, I think we got a huge bunch done this issue. We've really expanded this. I think we're definitely gonna need to take care of at least delivering from one more farm to make sure that when this thing upgrades we can satisfy the demand, which hopefully will happen soon, because we will definitely need more food and we'll need to deliver more food as well. Other than that though, I think we're doing pretty great. We are, like, I'm not even concerned for money anymore right now, which is a first, definitely. Which is a first in this. Which is a first in this series. Let me see. Does he, like, he can probably load it at least, right? Okay. It's looking good. Kind of interesting though. I thought that train is a little long, isn't it? It's just a bit too long, just slightly. But okay. Anyways, I think we got a good bunch done. We're doing pretty good. I'm having a bunch of fun. I hope you guys are too. So if you did enjoy this episode, guys, please make sure to leave a like down below. As always, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, hit the bell icon to make sure that you stay up to date on any future episodes. And as always, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Ciao!